Hello, everybody, and yeah, welcome to Jurassic World Evolution 3. So, yeah, now we're on the third installment, and honestly, probably the last. I don't really see what else, based on what I've seen of this game, I don't see what else they could really add to warrant a fourth game. But, yeah, I'm very excited. So far looks very good. I'm very happy with how they returned back to kind of the first game's style of the main menu. It's not that the second game's was bad. It's just I think that this is uh has a much more life to it, which is very good to see. Um and yeah, I was debating whether to make this just like its own video of me reacting to first playing the game or making it a series. Um nowadays honestly, I have to record for me to play games, if that makes sense. I feel like I'm wasting my time if I'm playing a video game and I'm not recording it. So, I think that'd probably be best if I made a series out of this. I think I'd get more enjoyment out of it that way. Um and so yeah, let's just get started. So I think I've noticed a couple of lag spikes. My computer, it's not exactly the best well, it's getting a little old, so I don't know how the graphics are going to run in this game. I don't think that I don't think I have the recommended requirements for this game, which might be slightly concerning, but um if it's too bad, I can just lower down the graphics. So um yeah. So I'm going to start the campaign now. Oh,
Genetic
it's going right
power,
in.
the most awesome force that the planet has ever seen. With it, we diverted the very course of natural history. We took something so far away in time and put it on display for the world to see, for better or worse. Sometimes, though, it really was a compelling vision of coexistence. Precious, brief glimpses of peace. Emphasis on brief. But when nature seemed to offer a correction, many people saw only a tragedy. Greed saved the dinosaurs from the volcano, only to put them in a cage. But it was compassion that set them free. Free, of course, to spread into every corner of the planet. We need to find a way to coexist. But can we put our hubris aside and work with nature this time? Can we finally allow life to find a way?
It's good to see Jeff Goldblum back. All right, uh the Badlands, Montana. All right. Yeah, actually, I like this little loading thing. It reminds me of Mario Kart 8. Kind of like the character. It kind of reminds me of that. I like that. That's cool. All right. So yeah, hopefully the game when it loads in, hopefully it doesn't lag like crazy. It's on the medium it's on a medium preset, which I would hope that isn't too bad. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It seems to be okay.
If there's one thing that the history of evolution has taught us, it's that life will not be contained. Life breaks free.
Jurassic
And that's
Park
exactly
font.
what it did, time and time again, tearing down barrier after barrier, until finally we arrived here, this Jurassic World. There is no path left.
They said
to
the name
travel
of the game
but
in the
forwards.
game.
No viable option but coexistence with the dinosaurs. It's a rocky road ahead of us, less rocky, perhaps, under the right management.
Okay. I don't know. Even though this is medium, this still looks pretty good.
Welcome. I am, of course, Cabot Finch, managing director of this new enterprise and the owner of this lovely patch of Badlands. Go on, take a look around. Breathe.
All right, I'm gonna lower the sensitivity a little bit. Oh, they changed up they changed up the menu a little bit. All right, that's interesting. Okay, gameplay, mouse and keyboard, zoom sensitivity. Is this the sensitivity I'm looking for? Maybe -2.
Fresh air.
That is definitely not it. Is it key sensitivity? Is that what I'm looking for?
Decidedly less.
I don't know. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I'll just
less
continue
fresh
on
around
with
the
this.
herbivore enclosure. Hey, tell me, what are you calling this again? Is it done? Dim?
DIN, the Dinosaur Integration Network. I am Kira Chang. A pleasure to meet you. We intend to help dinosaurs and humans coexist globally, and I am here to find clients who share that goal.
Hey, so I should, ignore the roaming velociraptors that I saw on the way in and just focus on the bare bones enclosure? Wow, you're spoiling me.
Please, Doctor, take a look at the site map.
Okay. Well,
Not only does this map allow us to oversee the site, but it also shows that the raptors are no longer nearby. We have plenty of time.
Oh yes, plenty of time, sure. Until, of course, we don't.
all right.
All right. Let's get this showcase underway.
This is a pretty large map. All right.
To kick things off, some rescues will be arriving here any time now. Let's use a delivery zone to transport them all in one trip. It saves time and, even better, a boatload of chopper fuel.
All right. Low-key Ceratops. All right. Delivery zone. So do I just place this anywhere? Place in the highlight area. Oh, right over here. All right. There we go.
Okay, perfect. When the chopper gets here, direct them to that delivery zone.
What do you mean by direct them there? Transport. Okay. It's right there.
Excellent! The Loki Ceratops are on their way. And the pilot said there's something special about the group, so, consider my interest piqued.
Ah, our other important guest has arrived. Dr. Dua, welcome to Montana.
And thank you for inviting me.
Oh, it's the
Your
person
goal to
from.
help dinosaurs thrive
I would
has
say the
certainly
first
caught
game, but also the
conservation
second
sector's
game.
attention. I truly hope you can succeed.
Ha! So do I.
Open.
So do I.
Oh, look at these guys. Oh, those are babies.
A wild juvenile dinosaur. Absolutely remarkable. And not a common sight these days. You know, the mind boggles thinking about how its experiences now will shape it. Will its future be peaceful? Chaotic? The deciding factor, I suspect.
Oh, there are some environmental
you.
issues. Cover.
What a beautiful young dinosaur. Can we perhaps observe it more closely?
Dinosaur appeal is one of the things that'll draw new guests to a site. And boy, oh boy, do juveniles sell entry tickets.
And well cared for juveniles will
Oh,
grow
yeah,
into more
they really
appealing
do.
adults as well.
The territory.
As dinosaurs
tab.
explore their new enclosure, they'll form a territory. It's inside this territory.
Sir,
that
I don't
their
think you can do
environment
that
must meet
walking
their
through the
needs.
Some dinosaurs play well with others, some less so. Keep an eye on who's sharing an enclosure with who.
Okay. So edit the
I
environment.
must
So
say,
okay.
that enclosure
I
is
like
a
these.
far
I like
cry
these
from the
hearts
environment
here.
these
That makes it
animals
really
evolved
convenient.
for.
Okay, so
All part of
ground.
the demonstration, I
fiber.
assure you. We have a suite of environmental tools to help make this enclosure more appropriate, which is, of course, our next priority.
Okay, we have a lot of ground fiber. We don't need this much. Alright, and then we're also gonna need cover. So
Wonderful work. Actions like this will certainly earn you a good reputation with the conservation sector.
it looks like it got kind of painted here. Alright. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna need a little bit more ground fiber. Alright, there we go. Ensure do I think that's good. Do the adults have more needs? I mean, well, that'd make sense. Oh, what's going on? I'm so confused.
Not to alarm
Oh,
you
it's a
all,
storm.
but is that
A sandstorm, and it came out of nowhere.
typical? It ripped apart some of our fences, too.
Storms like this can harm or panic dinosaurs. This is a delicate situation.
Alright.
Right. A spooked giant is a big threat to our guests. The priority needs to be tranquilizing it with the capture team chopper. We can repair the enclosure later.
Alright. I'm gonna aim at this. You know what? I would like to talk a little bit more, except I think right now in the campaign we're sort of in the phase where it's really tutorial-ish. So
Hey,
I don't
nice
really have
shooting.
that. I don't
Those
like
dinosaurs
talking
won't
over
be
the
waking up
characters.
anytime soon, so you've
So
earned us
I don't
some
have that
breathing
many
space.
opportunities to speak.
Now, I'm not exactly adept with a hammer,
Alright.
so let's bring in the experts. We need a
The
maintenance
market
facility,
area.
and like yesterday,
Alright, maintenance facility.
Every facility placed will need to be connected to our path network.
now
Oh,
get
actually, I
out
would like
there
to
and
see-
repair everything you can.
Okay, I can't look at the helicopter, but alright. Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff broken.
Dr. Dua, Dr. Malcolm, your testimonials would really make a difference.
Okay,
We
oh
need the
wow.
support of the conservation
Okay.
sector if anyone
This thing's
will
kinda
take it
crazy.
seriously. And if they
Alright.
don't, Din is going down. And
Oh,
taking
no.
what's left of my money and self-respect with it.
John Hammond said something similar when he brought me and the others to Jurassic Park.
Okay,
You know, I
oh
could
my
dig
goodness, this
out
thing.
the report that I made for
This
him.
is one
But I
wacky
need to
vehicle.
update
Look
some
at this.
details, like oohs and ahs and running and screaming, you know, that sort of thing.
I'm not sure that now is the time for that conversation, Mr. Finch. Let's focus on the task at hand for the moment.
Alright, there we go. Okay.
A thorough and efficient batch of repairs. Impressive work.
Now that the enclosure is fixed up, we're safe to transport the dinosaurs back into it. When transporting a dinosaur, first choose the animal you want to move and then pick where to send it.
Alright, there we go.
That storm could have torn the park apart or hurt the dinosaurs. We got lucky, but luck tends to run out eventually.
No need to worry. I suggested we prepare for such a thing weeks ago. And we did prepare, didn't we, Mr. Finch?
Well, you know, the to-do list was pretty long. And how was I to know we'd be hit by a... Look, let's not point fingers, especially at me. Bit of a long shot, but Dr. Malcolm, any chance you can ignore the whole breakout thing?
Oh boy, now you're asking an awful lot of me.
Okay, maybe not ignore, but focus on how well we dealt with it? No? Well, can't blame a guy for trying, huh?
Alright. So yeah, we're waiting for this to be transported. Okay, now we can look at these things. I want to see, can I change the skin? Oh wow, there are a lot of skins here. Lost World, Jurassic Park, Badlands, yeah. Was this... there was something... There was either... I completely forget what was in the pre-order and what was in the deluxe. Like, those things kind of just faded in my memory. So, yeah, I think the Badlands might have been in the... I think the Badlands were in the deluxe, or either the deluxe or pre-order.
Asset has been delivered.
Alright, there we go.
Let's place
These are
down
all
some
good.
maintenance posts across the site. They'll let your maintenance ATVs patrol and fix the place up automatically.
Maintenance posts, yeah, I know what they do. I'm not that new. Although, oh wait, these aren't ranger posts.
You want
These
your
are
maintenance posts to
Oh,
cover
shoot.
all buildings and power generators that might need repairing, refueling, or resupplying. Those posts also have a wider range to them, and any fences that break in that range will automatically get repaired.
Oh, okay. You know, that's good. That makes sense, actually. So, okay, so there's an internal range and a larger range. And so the larger ones will repair fences, but then in this range it'll repair buildings. You know, actually, I like that. I like that a lot. So, I'll put one right here. And then I'll assign... Do I assign it to here? Or add maintenance team? Yeah, I'll assign that. There we go. To cover all buildings. Okay. And I'll put one right there. Kind of hiding right in here. Okay. So I'll add a maintenance team.
Adding task.
Well, what's right here? Is this just here? Oh yeah. Oh, there are rocks here that I can destroy. Oh yeah. Okay. So, and then let me guess. Yeah, you can destroy all this as well. Okay. To cover all buildings, are they not all covered? Let's see. Alright, well... Okay, you know, in that case, I was trying to get all the buildings, but I wasn't able to do that, so, and I don't really love that position, so I'll put a ranger post here. And a ranger post there.
Adding task.
So I'll add...
Adding to the list.
So now that cover all buildings. And then we have this one.
Once you've placed your maintenance posts, you can directly assign a maintenance team to each one.
There we go. Okay, now
I've
now
arranged
I've all
for
this
more
complete.
dinosaurs
All
to
right,
arrive
nice.
on site. They were struggling in the nearby desert, but we can give them a better life here.
One moment. Corythosaurus. They cohabitate wonderfully with Lokiceratops, so please do place them in the same enclosure. Replicating natural varied ecosystems should always be a high priority.
All right then. You're the boss. Until you say you're supporting us at least. Then I'm back in charge. I'm kidding. Mostly.
All right. All right. Okay. I think I'm kind of done with this tutorial part now, or at least I hope so, because I feel like I haven't had the chance to talk at all. So yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah, I can put the Corythosaurus in here. All right. Yeah. I will say something that I will say.
This place is shaping up faster than I expected. The benefit of hiring the right park manager, eh?
I'm just gonna.
I mean,
people are gonna be talking
back
throughout
and
this
look at what
entire
you've done already.
campaign,
This
so
site is our
I don't really
very
know what
own
I'm hoping
window
for.
into prehistoric Montana.
But I will say, I'm not expecting this game to be perfect on release, because with my experience with Jurassic World Evolution 2 on release, that was it was very buggy, I'll say that. But that's okay. Bugs are okay at the start. I mean, ideally there aren't that many bugs, but the thing about bugs is that they can be fixed, right? So it's not that big of a deal at all. But yeah, I am expecting to see a bunch of bugs. I haven't seen that. I haven't really seen that much wrong
Here we go.
so far at all with the game. I think so far everything's been perfect, so you know it's going well. Yeah, I'm excited to look at the world map here. Oh, I love how they still use the same kind of soundtracks from the first game. It reminds you that it's still Jurassic World Evolution. Transport container. Alright, so within the container. Look at this. There's some Corythosaurs.
Delivery successful. Now, we better make sure those dinosaurs are loving their new home. I mean, I'm sure they are, but I pride myself on being a good host. Or at least a passable one.
They could certainly be more comfortable here. Balancing
Alright,
comfort between
and
multiple
pasture.
species can be a challenge, but one worth overcoming.
There we go. There doesn't seem to be enough water either, though. Oh, actually, no, everything's good now. Alright. Is everything good for the Loki
Is it
Ceratops?
just me, or do those dinosaurs not look as happy as the Lokiceratops?
Like many species, they need males in their herd to truly thrive. Male dinosaurs are rather rare, though, so there's little we can do. Perhaps Din isn't a good fit for the conservation sector. Your work is inspiring, but the dinosaurs need something extraordinary if they're to get a foothold in the wild.
You know, the dinosaurs aren't adapting fast enough to reproduce on their own. The course of natural history is trying to reassert itself, and you simply cannot fight nature.
But we could work with it. I know of a research station developing not only male dinosaur synthesis, but sustainable breeding programs too. If it will earn your support, I suggest that we all head there immediately.
Just to check, we're coming back here, right?
Oh, we must. If that research succeeds, we have to return to reintroduce male dinosaurs to these herds.
All right, my bags are packed, so let's go.
Oh, really? Okay, already? We're already going somewhere? Okay. World map. Alright, we're going to Hawaii now. It says Kauai. Is that how you say it? I'm probably saying it wrong. I don't know how else you'd say it though. Alright. I guess it's time to go over here now. I really like this loading menu. I really like it. It just not just this. This is great. Not just this, but everything about it just looks so good. I think it's great. Although I can't help but notice, I was looking around, I can't help but notice the lack of a certain database. I can't help but notice that. Is that just me? It's not like there was anything on the main menu, and I couldn't see anything in kind of like the management menu, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Did they get rid of the database?
I've been to a tropical island harboring so-called groundbreaking research before, and I felt this same mix of sheer wonder and utter dread back then too. I'm more optimistic about what I'll find this time around. But still, if I may, a word of advice: build more places to hide than you think you need.
Alright, we're in a tropical biome now. Very, very
This is not
vibrant.
a vacation, Mr. Finch. We are here to support pioneering research on dinosaur breeding. And to that end, I'm pleased to introduce you all to Dr. Luis Baldera, a leading paleoecologist. Dr. Baldera, the room is yours.
Hey, good to meet you all. Truth be told, I wasn't expecting help so soon. Kira seemed pretty insistent that it has to be now, though, so I'm
I can't
definitely
but-
gonna make the most of it.
Well,
The music seems to be
we're all
cutting
dying
out.
to
I don't
see
know,
how this
maybe
works out.
I don't know.
Well, hopefully not.
The game audio isn't, but the
Not
music
literally
is, which is
dying.
interesting.
Dr. Baldera has done quite well on his own, but many minds make light research. We'll need a control center so that we can hire scientists for the project.
Alright. C. Wait, C. Okay. Oh, you can do a custom. Okay, that's what it means. Alright. Oh, so there are different kinds. Alright, I'll do the normal one here. Alright, so in the highlighted area. Alright. You know, I have to say, if there's something that I have to say, if there's something that I have to say, the UI designers for this game, did an incredible job. I have to say, this is very, very good. I think it's probably as good or nearly as good as the first games, and that's saying a lot because the first game's UI is probably the best UI I've ever seen, period. And so this is very good. This is very good. I like this very much. I'm generally not a huge fan of sort of the modern round edges. Well, it definitely doesn't fit the Jurassic World aesthetic, but I'm glad they did this because it does fit it. And also, I do like me some sharp edges. Alright. So, your backup generator right there.
Scientists have a variety of skills, but researching male synthesis will require experience in genetics. Please hire whomever you think can do the job.
Alright, hire scientist at the control center. Alright. Okay, so we have some scientists. So, there's some good welfare, good logistics. The highest I've seen. Okay, that's a good scientist.
That's the genetics skill requirements sorted. Scientists aren't free, so let's not hire more than we need for now, huh?
Yeah. Well, we have plenty of money. $4 million is... Honestly, that's kind of insane. $4 million, that is way more than we need. Alright. I'll get Mr. Smith here. Alright. And... I'll get my boy Aaron. And, you know, I'm hiring a ton of scientists. Alright, there we go.
Okay, first off, we're gonna need a science center. See, while parthenogenesis is a thing, that's reproduction without a mate. Dinosaur breeding typically requires a pair. Male dinosaurs are uncommon in the wild, but we can create our own with a bit of clever research. That's where the science center comes in.
Alright. That's... Well, that's a cool... Look at that. Yeah, alright. This is cool. Although we're... Alright, there we go. So... We have operations, guests, attractions, gene modification. Oh no, the medicine's on this side. I'm so used to it being down here. To be fair, everything got so mixed up in Jurassic World Evolution 2 as well. So it's not like we're following a pattern at all. So it's like it's whatever. But yeah, I think that, although the fact that I said that, I think goes to show how little I actually played Jurassic World Evolution 2. Alright, so is it gene modification, confined space adaptation, operations, staff center 1, dig sites, no. Attractions? Where do I wait for radio comm stand? Oh. Male dinosaur synthesis. Oh, here, okay. And then fertility and compatibility. Okay, these are interesting modifications. All right. I'll just do this guy here.
Dr. Baldera, do you truly believe that this breeding program will work?
I'm pretty sure it will. Dinosaurs breeding in the wild is rare, but I've observed common needs and behaviors. That's what we're building from.
Or there we go.
Next steps. Right. We need to gather some genetic material if we're going to actually synthesize a male. But finding an appropriate dig site will take a head for logistics that I definitely don't have. Let's hire some practical thinkers.
Okay. Scientists? Build another staff center for more. Hire scientists with a combined logistics skill. Oh, okay, I think I need to get another staff center then. Operations. Staff. Start the task. There we go, speed that bad boy up. And then...
You can't have a functioning park without the right infrastructure. And without a functioning park, where would we be? What, sitting at home? Not teetering on the edge of chaos? Boy, wouldn't that be dull?
Alright. Although I do wonder how are scientists gonna work in this? Because in Jurassic World Evolution 2, with the campaign, you went from location to location. I forget whether the scientists stayed with you or not. I'm pretty sure they stayed with you. But, yeah, and then in challenge mode, you just had your one individual island. So, I wonder, are we gonna keep the scientists? Or are we gonna have to get new ones every time we go to a different location? I'm not sure. I hope we keep them, because then you can kind of build up your scientists, you know? And then things will be easier as you progress further. Hire scientists. Okay, I think I might have to fire some people after I just hired them. Oh my goodness, they're gonna hate me. Let's see. Who is the worst person here? I'll fire Lisa. She seems a bit mid. Oh, I can change their name? I can change their name? Alright. That's hilarious. Okay. Lisa, you're gone. I fired that scientist. I think she costed like $100,000. Okay. I need more logistics. I'll get this guy. Alexander, you're
Now
with
let's
me.
research a dig site with plenty of Maiasaura fossils.
Wonderful.
Alright,
There's surely no
Maiasaura.
better choice to pioneer this research than a species whose name means good mother lizard.
Well, sure. What better reason to bring a breathing, thinking being into a strange new world than a lovely, apt name?
Yes, I agree,
We'll need
Mr.
an
Malcolm.
expedition center to act as a base of operations for the dig. Let's construct one immediately.
I like how we need a whole entire building for simple tasks. I just realized, yeah, why do all we need is a helicopter pad, really, and then we have just, like, I don't know, a tent or something, and say, go here, dig this, find this, bring it back. Alright. So we have Expedition Center. So... Din... Jurassic World. What's this? Oh, this custom design. Alright. Unable to connect, what the heck? Oh, you need a frontier account. No, shoot. Okay, I have to do that later. Alright, I'll do this one. Place in the highlighted area. Incorrectly aligned. Okay, there we go. Alright. So now, I guess we send off an expedition. Okay, wow, there's a lot of dig sites. Are we waiting for the research to finish, or... Oh, the game was
Expeditions of me
paused.
go way back. They're a crucial part of any site like this one, after all.
Expeditions
See,
and
we
me, I'm
send
pretty
teams
sure
out
you
to dig
mean
sites where they collect
expeditions and
fossils.
I.
Then we crack those fossils open and scoop out the genome, which lets us create dinosaurs. That wasn't the most scientific explanation, but it gets the idea across, right?
Okay, wait, there are...
Whole lot of
Okay, I was
Maiasaura
about to
fossils
say,
and
there are
eggs
dinosaurs
found in
free here, but
Montana's
no,
Egg
no.
Mountain dig site.
They have a...
Sounds like a prime
They're
expedition
enclosed
spot to
with
me.
the
Oh, hey,
terrain.
that's not far from the dusty patch of paradise we just came from. Small world.
Smaller still when the continents were smushed together.
Fantastic. Our expedition is underway. Let's hope they bring back some great fossils, huh?
Yes, let's hope. Alright. Every time I want to
Keeping an
explore,
eye on
they
dinosaur
lock me out of
welfare
it.
is a full-time job, and I don't want your attention stretched thin.
Alright, we're back from
That's
Egg
where trouble
Mountain.
starts. The ranger teams can handle it, but they'll need to be
All right.
assigned to ranger posts to guide their patrols. Let's build some posts and get those rangers to work.
Alright, construct some ranger posts. Okay.
Make sure the ranger posts cover any dinosaurs that you want your rangers to keep an eye on during their patrols.
Alright, so that's good. Put one in here as well.
Looking
You
good.
know, I'm gonna move this.
Now just assign ranger teams to those posts and you're set.
Alright, so with this one, I'll add in that one. Oh, that's a cool vehicle skin right there. Oh wait, capture team. Do capture teams do the same thing as patrolling the ranger ones?
Maiasaura are not the only animals that this client cares about. So, while we have some time, please ensure that the other dinosaurs here are comfortable.
Lost World, DPG, Malta. Oh yeah, I just realized we have the DPG in Evolution 2. But now we have Din. Every time I think of Din, it's just what are we having for dinner? Wait, I want to drive up here. I want to drive this. Wait, no, this is the maintenance team. Boo. I don't want the bootleg ranger teams. Alright. Alright, so they've done that. Ensure the Parasaurolophus. Okay, we need to switch some stuff up. Okay. We need more ground nut. So let's add in some stuff here. And then wetland. Oh wait, that added rocks in. That's interesting. Oh no, wait, I'm adding in water. I need wetlands. Oh, look at all this. Okay, this is way too advanced for me. Okay, wetland. Oh, here it is. Okay, so it's like... Oh, that's... Oh, this is so cool. I love this so much. This game is so good. I am loving this. Alright. Now we need to... get some data on the Gallimimus. Alright. The ground leaf, we're gonna need quite a bit of this, actually. Alright, there we go, that's good. There we go.
No one's gonna want to visit these sites if they can't see the dinosaurs. Look, this isn't my area of expertise, but the math is simple enough. Impressive prehistoric animals plus well-placed viewing galleries equals more guests. Take those guests and subtract their spending money, and that equals a very happy Cabot Finch, huh? How's that for showing you're working out? The point is, always make sure an enclosure has good dinosaur visibility if we're to make this a sustainable endeavor. A well-positioned viewing building is worth its weight in, well, concrete and reinforced glass.
Alright, I'm gonna extend out this pathway right here and connect that up. Alright.
Hey, did our expedition team make it back all right? Did they, find anything good?
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about them.
Use the science
Okay,
center
fossils.
to extract genetic information from the fossils they bring back. This is a task best done by scientists skilled in genetics.
Yeah,
And
I would
anything
hope
not
that
rich
the
in
average
genetic
Joe doesn't
information
do
can
it.
still make us rich in petty cash. So don't be shy about selling things either.
Yes, let's get rich.
While we're laying the foundation
get
of the
rich.
project, let's build a hatchery too. Can't breed dinosaurs without hatching a few eggs, right?
Let's go. We got the classic Hammond Creation Lab. I'm still gonna call this the Hammond Creation Lab because that's what it is in my heart. All right, I'm gonna make a nice curve. Oh no, it's a shift for curve. Oh no. That has to be the worst thing I've ever seen. Okay, is there a search function? No, there isn't. Okay. Let's see. Ranger team, capture team. I think it'd be up here. Shortcuts. There we go. Path mode. P is for path. That is fantastic. Building placement. Space. Conflicts with what is pause? You know, I'm gonna manually pause. Press and release the keys you wish to bind. How is there a way for me to remove this? Okay, well I'll just do that. I'm never gonna use a shortcut for what it. There must be a reason they changed to shift, right? Handbrake. Climb. I don't see what's conflicting. Space. When enabled, the rotation controls will use bindings that are more... Okay. I like how the game refers to us as JWE players. I like that. Alright. Okay, I guess it's shift. There's nothing I can do about
Now
that.
that you can exert more control over embryonic hormones, it's time to synthesize your first male Maiasaura.
Oh,
Just
dang.
think. Generations of dinosaurs engineered to be female, and now we're purposefully unshackling them. Incredible.
Alright. So we're gonna synthesize this.
If I may, I can only hope that all the consequences of this are being considered.
Nope.
I know they're not, of course, but, you know, I do love to hope.
We are considering every outcome in this research. Your concern is understandable, but unfounded.
Unfounded? Jeez, what a thing to say.
That's
My
crazy.
concern has a rock-solid foundation of experience. You know, I've seen profits put before science. I've seen rapid progress, and the excitement around that eclipse any caution. So, not unfounded.
Calling
Yes.
calling
I
Ian
misspoke.
Malcolm's
Your
caution
experience is
unfounded
evident,
is
but
crazy.
We are not Biosyn, Doctor. We are not InGen.
No, I'm
Try to see this
genuinely
work with
surprised
fresh
you said
eyes,
that.
Optimistic eyes.
Well, I'm very optimistic. So
I can't
let's
believe
keep
it.
on going.
I'm shocked.
Okay, let's incubate those eggs.
Alright,
Gotta love the hatchery, right?
Yeesh.
Amazing building. Life literally develops inside
New
it.
details, okay. Oh, that is... Oh, that looks so good. I love that. I love this UI. I love this UI. It's so good. It's so good. That's so... Is it weird that I like to just keep opening and closing that? It just... It looks so good. It fulfills a need I never thought I had.
Oh, hello there.
I don't even know why
Mystery.
these things
Repeating
are
yourself, I
increasing.
see. Hey,
Also,
tell
what's
me,
this
did
manage...
meddling in nature
Maintenance
work out
rating.
well the first
Okay.
time?
That's what that number is. I was always curious. Alright. Time to release this
Alright.
thing.
Ready when you are.
Alright. Let's go, men.
Dinosaur synthesis. It never gets any less magical, does it?
Those
Unless you're like me and you put 1,000
Note
Shrodons in
how
a
the
single
male and
enclosure.
female Maiasaura have different patterning too.
Alright.
Dimorphism in prehistoric animals. And given how rare males are in the wild, I suspect we still have so much to discover.
Yes, indeed. And this is just the start. So, let's get those Maiasaura comfortable.
Yeah, the graphics are definitely better in this game. Without sacrificing performance too much. Okay.
Though I understand.
Oh my
ways
goodness.
of assessing their breeding
The ladies are gonna be all
capabilities,
over
their
him.
fertility.
Oh, yes. There are chemical markers, but honestly, you can tell everything you need to just by observing the dinosaurs closely enough.
Interesting. Can you tell with humans too?
I know you're in charge here, but do I actually have to answer that?
No. No, you do not.
Alright. Ground nests. Oh, okay. Scientists, what's new with scientists? Build another, I want to build
Now,
another staff center.
Eventually, you do plan to have breeding in your
Oh, nesting.
breeding program, right?
Yes, yes, we do. But dinosaurs need an appropriate nest first. Replicating the natural conditions these animals need is what sets this research
Yes,
apart.
this is the natural
Aha.
condition right here.
Artificially replicating nature. No doubt this will go completely according to plan.
Yes,
as
it'll
it
go perfectly fine.
always
I've done this
does.
before. Actually, I haven't done this specifically before, since this is a new thing. Come on. I'm gonna place this down. Terrain constraints. Oh, is that it? All right, I'll put it right over here.
The conditions are right and the dinosaurs are happy. Now all we can do is wait.
Hey, hope I didn't miss the main attraction.
Oh, no,
So this
hello.
this one
Are you
claimed the
in
nest.
Oh,
already. Jeez, that
no,
was fast.
Where are my manners?
Oh, it's
I'm
Isaac Clement. I already
Great to
know
meet
you.
I do a lot of work with the entertainment sector, and they are
I've known
very
you since
interested in this
the
project
first
of yours.
game.
Juveniles will meet huge crowds after all, so I have to see this for myself. But it's all good. I'll be patient.
Hey, patience. That's a refreshing thing to see. You know, if only those folks that preceded you had waited longer and planned more, maybe decided not to play with the genetic
Okay,
foundations of
we
life
get it, we get it,
with
we
all the
get,
grace of
we
a
get it,
kid
Jeff,
making a
we get
cake
it.
for the first time. And by that I mean, you got to admire their
Gosh,
ambition. but
sometimes
God,
it feels like
God,
this
the
Ian
mess.
Malcolm is like the book, the novel Malcolm. Oh my gosh, yap, yap, yap.
It worked. We got eggs. See, you take care of the dinosaurs and they do what comes naturally. I can't wait for what comes next.
This guy seems a little bit too happy about this.
Seems
Just
like
a
good
little bit,
chance to
just a
talk
tad
about
bit.
contracts. There are jobs you can pick up on the side to build your reputation
Okay,
in the industry
wait
sector.
for the
And
Myosaur
a little extra cash while
juvenile
you're
to
at it.
leave the nest.
Here, let's get you started with one now.
Well, I think they're doing it right now. Okay. Complete an expedition. Oh, you know, I like how this doesn't diminish the other divisions. I like that. Okay, you know, I'll do research drought tolerance. Or no, oh. Okay. They are alright, so they're not doing they already did it. Okay, I see. Okay, so research drought tolerance. Oh, also look at all these species. Are we gonna... It doesn't separate into the DLCs. Okay, that's interesting. I don't think the first game did that either. Digs drought tolerance. I want to look at those. Genetic. I love these genetic symbols here. I think they're so cool. All right. So we're gonna do that. Surely there's... I saw so many settings in this thing. I saw so many. I saw so many settings here. Surely there's one that doesn't pause the game when you go into a menu. The first game didn't do that, and I liked that very much, but the second game did, and it made me very upset. Gameplay. Yeah, I don't know. Control. You know, I think I like that on. View replacement contracts. What do you mean? I think... Or, okay. No, okay, I don't want to abandon that. How do I see the rewards here? Is that a thing? Right, there we go. You're adding one to that. Occupied. Okay, leaves nest in about 40 seconds. Okay.
Generator just
Oh, prepare to synthesize males for other species. Okay. We don't have any other... I can only make Corythosaurus and Lokiceratops, but Yeah, I can't really. I don't have Parasaurolophus or Gallimimus, so. Right, there we go.
Well, I'll be.
Ooh, look at
Juvenile
this.
dinosaurs created the
Oh, it's so
old-fashioned
cute.
way. How far they've come. No longer man-made assets that test the limits of what science can or should do, but animals. Naturally bred animals. Wow, fascinating. So fascinating and possibly cataclysmic. I'm wildly curious to find out.
My word, you actually did it. By recreating natural conditions, no less. This could be just the thing to give dinosaurs a foothold in challenging environments.
Wow. I feel like I'm staring at history in the making, and it is adorable. I think we all need to share the news, but I bet people are gonna want proof. Can we grab some pictures?
Full disclosure, I've already named them Cabot Jr., so make sure you get their best side. But,
What
let's
is
be
this
honest, that's any
traction?
side, right?
There is no traction at all. Enter photo mode. Photo mode. Oh, there are so many things. Alright, F. Okay, and take a picture of Cabot Jr. I like how the game actually called it Cabot Jr. Alright, we got Cabot Jr. here. That's a
What
female. Why are we
photo!
calling it Cabot
Oh,
Jr.?
I'm printing out a copy of that one for my wallet.
Alright.
They grow up so fast.
We need more.
Okay.
We need
We need
more
to make sure that
males.
our guests have a good view of these little miracles too.
Ah, yes, the three most important days in any life. The day you're born, the day you die, and the day the viewing gallery opens.
Yeah, the day the viewing gallery opens. I remember that day. It was so cool.
Ladies and
Alright.
gentlemen, we have added a new
There we go.
ready for you to observe.
Uh-oh. The juvenile is unwell. That's the trouble with having an undeveloped immune system, I guess.
Good lord, it's Cabot Jr. We've barely had any time together. You've got to do something, Doc.
It doesn't seem serious to my eyes, but it does need investigating. We'll
It
need a
doesn't seem serious.
paleomedical
Yeah, the
facility
ailment
to
isn't
do so.
serious, just to be
You
clear.
can choose an MVU team and ride alongside them, or give them a task to diagnose whatever is ailing that juvenile. Let's find out what's wrong as soon as possible.
This building is absolutely massive. I don't know how I'm gonna fit it anywhere. I don't want to put it here, but you know, there's not much else I can do. All right, what are there are so many skins. Oh, that is cool. Look at this. The Jurassic Park style mobile. That. Oh my goodness. That is amazing. Alright, I've nearly gone for an hour. Time has flown by so fast. Alright. Alright, let's scan Cabot Jr.
All right, we've done the scan. So, what's wrong with my
Cryptosporidiosis.
prehistoric little ray of sunshine?
Oh, in all these years, this is the very first dinosaur that Cabot Finch actually cares about. And all because we named it after him. Well, he named it after him. Cause a dinosaur suffering from, I think I know this, okay. Caused by an infection. Select the dinosaur to learn how to cure it. Go to research, okay. But alright.
As I suspected, not a pleasant illness, but not untreatable either. Have your scientists research the cure, then use an MVU team to deliver that cure via DART.
Sounds like a plan. I just hope that Cabot Jr. is better with needles than I am. Okay, great. That's the research complete.
Alright, we're
Now,
gonna go
let's
and
get
shoot
that dinosaur
Cabot's
cured.
baby.
Assign an MVU team to a nearby ranger post, Stat. Patrolling MVU
Alright.
teams will automatically
Medicate.
scan and diagnose minor issues. Major issues? Well, those will call for a trip to a
There we
paleo-medical
go.
facility.
There we go. Assign an NVU to each ranger post. Alright. Add task. I'll add that. Add that. And I'll add that. Alright.
Wait a second. You're kidding. Is that Bob? Oh, how I have missed that man.
We worked together for years, Finch.
Oh, it's
My name's
George.
George, but Lambert's fine. Dr. Dewar
It's
told
George
me about
Lambert.
Dan and about the juveniles. She suggested the security sector should advise.
A perfect time for you to join us, Mr. Lambert. It seems that the situation at our Montana site has changed. The velociraptors are moving closer.
Oh, the carnivores have noticed the human buffet that we've graciously set up for them. What a surprise.
Yes, well, we need to return there immediately and handle the situation.
Alright. I guess it's time to go back now. So, yeah. I think this might be a solid time to end off the video. So then the next video we'll go back to Montana. And, yeah, so far, I think this is, going very, very well. First impressions of the game are actually, very good. I haven't seen really... I can't recall seeing any bugs at all. I'm sure some will come up. But, yeah, so far I'm very impressed, and, yeah, I think so far this has been really good. Yeah, one thing I will say, I don't love how the campaign started with it feeling very tutorial-like, because it literally told you to do one step at a time, like you press one button, then you press another. I didn't like that much, but I can understand if it's for new players. I am not a new player. Well, I am a new player to this game specifically, but not for this game series. But, yeah, hopefully we're kind of moving away from that as the campaign goes on. Yeah, it kind of seems like we are, at least a little bit. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.